City leaders are looking at a property tax rate increase.
City Council approved the first reading to set the tax rate at about 59 cents per $100 valuation, a small increase over the no new revenue rate, which is the rate needed to collect the same amount as last year. City Manager Peter Zanoni says the tax rate itself isn't increasing, but homeowners and business owners could still pay more due to rising property values. He adds the city has cut more than $13 million over the past 2 years to keep spending under control while maintaining core services like police, fire, parks, and street maintenance. Some community members say large corporations receive exemptions that residents do not, questioning whether the tax burden is fair. City Council will meet again next week to finalize the proposed tax rate.
I'm Tony Jaramillo, your neighborhood news reporter in Flower Bluff. I first told you in May about Senate Bill 10. It's the law requiring the 10 Commandments to be displayed in every Texas public classroom. And some are wondering how that law is in effect with the preliminary injunction in place. Kimberly Inman reached out to me with concerns about the legality of the 10 Commandments going up in her child's classroom at Flower Bluff High School, a part of Senate Bill 10 that went into effect September 1st. She says this law is unconstitutional since she believes it violates the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment. On August 20th, the Texas federal court issued a preliminary injunction after several Texas parents filed a lawsuit against the state and named 11 districts as defendants, none of which are in Corpus Christi, which means they don't have to take the posters down. In a statement, the ACLU says every school district has the obligation to follow the Constitution and therefore should, quote, take heed of it even if they are not the defendant in the case. I've put a list of the 11 school districts named in the lawsuit on our website. Click on christv.com to see the list. In Flower Bluff, I'm your neighborhood news reporter, Tony Jaramillo, Chris 6 News.
16 minutes and 42 seconds. That's how long it took me to drive from City Hall in Aransas Pass to Stack Care in Rockport. Why is that a problem? That Stack Care in Rockport is the nearest urgent care for residents here, and it's a problem that Councilwoman Ruth Camarillo-Smith came into office to address. At Tuesday's council meeting, the council voted in favor of incentives to help the city have its own facility on West Wheeler. But while the facility offers a promising start for the city's health care services, Aransas Pass residents like Carol Salinas says that more information is needed and the facility itself will need to do more as well.
This actually needs to be a life-saving center, a place that is open 24/7